Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Minecraft. Oh yeah, these guys keep showing up. Leaving their gold behind and everything. We'll go get it. Oh man, it's always a really long way home after I go through that portal, even if I just try to pop in and out. I wonder too, if I go to that portal in the nether, break it, and then come back through my portal, go back in through my portal, it'll be forced to link up with the new portal in the nether, and then I can relight Zark's and it'll be fine, and connect up to his ravine portal or whatever. I am not sure about that, but I'm sorely tempted to test it soon, because I'm tired of coming out in that lower area. Alright, so these are the books that I was able to enchant and didn't put onto anything yet. We got Power 4, Protection 3, or Sharpness 3. I am thinking about adding this to one of my diamond armor pieces to make it Protection 4, probably the pants. Feather Falling 4 I could add to my diamond shoes. Protection 3 or Efficiency 4. That's a tough decision to make. And then Aqua Affinity. I'm pretty sure this was just a cost of 1. It might have been a cost of 2, but it was a pretty cheap book. Let's throw this one in here too, so we don't have so much in our inventory. And then I upgraded my crossbow to Quick Charge 2 because I was able to make a Quick Charge 1 book. So that was kind of nice. And I got Feather Falling 3 here, and Protection 4 was actually, I enchanted it with Feather Falling 3 and had it here. I didn't like any of the enchants that I had, and so I thought, well, if I make another pair of boots and get like Protection 2 or something, it would be fine. But I got Protection 4 on another pair of iron boots, so I just combined them together because my Feather Falling ones were almost broken anyway. So yeah, Protection 4 came out on this one with Unbreaking 3. Fire Protection, y'all already saw that one. And then Unbreaking and Protection 3 each. That's pretty impressive, if you ask me. Now, we are going to make the fishing farm straight off of the enchantment room, since I'm basically using it as a way to get levels, more or less. That's my primary objective with it. So I'm going to try to make this as small as possible. Okay, so we are going to try the armor stand one for my base. There we go. Because I don't understand how it works, but I would like to see how it works and see if I can figure it out more or less. Okay, so part of the reason that I'm using the armor stand is because it's cheaper. Yeah, apparently you don't have to use a trapdoor or the note block. The note block is 8 wood around the piece of redstone, where the armor stand is only 6 sticks with the smooth stone slab. So it is quite a bit cheaper, honestly. Let's see if we can make this happen. Okay, we still have to dig out here, right? And then I would say that needs to be clear. I don't know about these walls. I feel like they will be fine as they are. But let me think about this. Okay, so if we get it wrong, we can always try again. But it looks to me like the armor stand is sitting right behind. Right there. Okay, then this goes here. We still use the trapdoor on top of this. So I'm not sure how this is meant to work. Because I have to click on... I guess I can get close enough to see the top of the armor stand. And that water is flowing, right? I think so. I'm not sure if the flow matters, but it has to... There has to be water in that block, I assume. I heard a filthy drowned out here earlier. There he is. Okay. He's not a trident wielder, though. so I'm not too worried. Where's my fishing hook? I think it's in here. Okay, so the problem with this is, though, that I don't have mending, and so this fishing rod will break after a certain amount of time. Yeah, it's definitely flowing. Alright, so we don't... Come on now. I don't want to be in the water here. So I guess we just hold right-click on top of the armor stand. It's not working. Now we hold right-click. We'll see if it works after I catch a fish. Okay, it's still going. I still have right-click held down right now. I couldn't tell if I actually caught anything. I definitely didn't get experience from it. Okay. Yeah, nothing went into the chest. Oh, I did get experience then. Yeah, now there's a cod in the chest. So I don't know if it's not working or if I'm doing it improperly. Hang on. Okay, so the only difference I can tell from this video is that he doesn't have a chest here, so I wonder if having to stand on top of this is making it to where I can't hit the hitbox of the armor stand. It's not allowing me to fish right now, and I feel like that's the issue. It's like if I toss up there, it's fine, but then if I can't retrieve my lure and all that, it's a problem. Yeah, see, that did not feel like a catch to me, but apparently we got something. And now there's rotten flesh in there. So yeah, this one's a little bit iffy, and I don't think I like it. I think I'm gonna go back to the other one that I used at spawn. Okay, now we should be all set. So we will, oops, we'll not do that. We'll throw this out then, and then we aim at the note block and just hold. This is what it's supposed to do. So I think standing on the chest, it was probably having me miss the hitbox of the armor stand. And so it should be obvious when we catch a fish in this mode. There we go. So we could see there, we did catch one. I was checking my ping to see what my bars were, and we're at full. So I shouldn't have any trouble with lag or anything like that. It's also important to note, I got this... I watched a tutorial from Zazuma Void. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Most people just call him X. So I'll leave the link down in the video description to his video. He actually has a program that you can install on your computer to auto-click. So you just like get into Minecraft, you hold down right-click, and then you press F10, and it kind of activates it or something like that. He explains it in his video. So yeah, link in the video description. But this is a very simple... very easy to make, easy to use AFK fishing farm that works on multiplayer servers. So yeah, pretty exciting. The reason why I was excited about this the most is because I said to myself, here I was at the skeleton farm trying to get experience and stuff, when I have the option here to do something that will gain me experience and enchant books for me. Like I can find all kinds of enchanted books, especially mending books, just by fishing. So if I can AFK fish for an hour or two at a time, then that's fine with me. The best case scenario is to have a mending fishing rod and no mending items otherwise on your hotbar or on your person. Like no mending armor or anything like that. So that all of the XP that you get goes to repairing your fishing rod. If you have a full set of armor with mending on it, then the XP will be mending your armor and not your rod. And so your rod may eventually break over time. Like right now, I could probably AFK fish for a half hour, maybe 40 minutes before this rod was busted. And it may be less than that. I'm not sure. But that seems about right from how it was back when I was playing my Minecraft noob series. So yeah. Also, you would ideally want to be doing this with a full inventory. We'll put this armor stand somewhere nice. Yeah, full inventory so that if you did accidentally pick something up while you were fishing, it wouldn't go into your inventory, you know what I mean? It goes down into the hopper and into the chest. Just helps keep things organized, I guess. So let's see, I've been fishing for about 2 seconds. Here's all the stuff that we've got already. It wasn't literally 2 seconds, but I didn't actually cut out very much from when I was talking. And that's what we've already gotten. And we can get all kinds of enchanted books like I was talking about before too. So, pretty fancy and pretty handy to have. I'll pretty this up a little bit to make it look nice. We could do that right now. Oh yeah, cozy little fishing shack. And it's just open up on the sides to make it feel a little less cramped. I might put some paintings or have item frames with some fish in them or something like that to make it a little happier around here. We'll see how it goes. Just a recessed lantern in the center to keep it lit up so that no mobs make homes in there. Works out for me at least. So this armor stand I think we'll plant somewhere like this. Then we'll have a matching one on this corner. Maybe all 4 corners, I'm not sure yet. I'd also like to fancy this room up with a few paintings and stuff. That's going to have to come after we get our sheep farm going, which I already have plans for coming up soon. I don't know what order we're going to be able to get these episodes out just because we are about to do the end raid. I assume that I'll have that out before this one.
Nope.
But I don't know for sure. It's a little bit iffy getting everybody coordinated for the same day for doing things, just because we're all from different time zones and things like that, so it's tough to communicate all the time, but we'll get there. We're still trying to prepare for the end, so we're going to harvest some melons. It's very important. I think we'll only take the 3, we'll leave the ones on either side of the berry bush, just so that this guy doesn't go kill himself by accident. Might as well harvest up the pumpkins while we're here. It's going to use up my axe, but it's just efficiency 1 axe, so it shouldn't be too terrible of a loss. I'm pretty sure we have plenty of carrots right now already also. This is all very good. So we'll drop the pumpkins in. We'll keep the slices on us. There's no way we're going to make that many. But what we're going to do is make some, I think they're called glistering melons or something like that. I don't think it's glistening. Pretty sure it's not. Let us see. Yeah, glistering. There is an R in there. I thought so. Oh, but these are used for healing potions. So we might as well make all of them. That sounds like a plan to me. So it's 2 stacks here. And these. Yeah, 18 glistering melons. That's not too bad. And then we'll put the nuggets back in here. The glistering melons will go in here as potion supplies. And yeah, that's the melon slices. Perfect. Okay, we don't have any more sugar cane because I used it all for books. That's perfectly fine. Ooh, almost tried trampling my own crops. Put more lily pads around in there so I don't fall in ever. That would be the dream. And now with the fishing farm, we can. We'll just turn all of this into sugar, because I'm pretty sure it's 1-to-1. Yeah. Now we have a load of sugar. Now we've got 3 gas tiers. What are we looking like here? We have 2 fire resistance, 2 night vision, 2 water breathing. Okay, so the first one that we're going to do then is a healing potion. We don't have any bottles up, do we? So let's go ahead and get all of the bottles, actually, because I want to make a lot of potions today. It may even behoove me to make another one of these brewing stands. I'm not sure. So isn't it just stone and a blaze rod? No. Brewing stand. Oh, it's cobble and a blaze rod. Does it have to be arranged up here? I'm not sure. Because I had cobble in my inventory and I couldn't get the recipe up. Ha 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 ha. But yeah. We'll put this in the middle, actually. Oh, can we turn it around? Hello? Oh, No, we can't. It always faces that same direction with the 1 on the one side. That's okay. I like it being off-center as well. So that's no issue for me. We're gonna want 2 or 3 of those to fuel the thing. That'll give us like 6, right? This one still has 1. Okay, we'll give it a couple. And then that'll take... No, that makes a potion of strength. That's not what we want. I'm glad I didn't already make it into an awkward potion. Alright, so we'll go with the health potions first. Wait a minute. Yeah, we'll leave the 1 in there. It starts over. That's good. I didn't realize it was like that. I thought once it got started, it would consume the ingredient and take off. That's not the case. So I broke down some of the glowstone that I got from the nether into dust. We've also got some gunpowder here and some redstone. I probably, before I get too into this, ought to look online to be sure what these ingredients are going to do for me. Let's put the old fishing rod in here. You know, for now, as little as I've used this thing, not at all since I recorded the episode, we'll put them in here. That's where more will end up anyway. Yeah, so we made the awkward potion. Right, yes, I did. Double check. Awkward potion. There we go. Alright. So we'll let those cook up then. Okay, so apparently Potion of Healing only does 2 hearts worth of healing. And you add glowstone to make them more potent. Oh no? Am I disconnecting? Okay. It's probably because I'm looking this up right now on my phone. Whoops. Hello. This must be the second one that I opened. But yeah, we've got instant health too now. So that's fantastic. And we've got 2 of these, or 6. 2 batches is what I meant. So the Potion 1 only does 2 hearts, it looks like, and Potion 2 does 4. So it's worth the little bit of glowstone to double the outcome. Okay, just for demonstration's sake, I am going to retain 3 of these. We will toss them onto here and put some gunpowder in there. Okay, so now you can see they've changed to have little grenade symbols. They're open actually here, and when I put them in my inventory, they are closed. Right, to represent being able to put more ingredients in them, I guess. Let's click off of it. I'm sure I won't throw it by accident, but you know, just to be absolutely sure. So we've got Splash Potion of Healing, which will heal an area of effect, obviously. And then we have regular healing too. Okay, so from what I understand, the Splash Potions will still do as much healing as the regular potions, so that'll be 4 hearts of health every time I throw them. This is a lot of Glistering Melon, so I think I'm only going to make 2 more batches, 1 of each, once again. And I need bottles of water for that, though. Okay, we'll store the rest of the Glistering Melons for now. I think I will make at least 1 batch of regeneration potions. Once I get the bottles for it again. Okay, we'll throw these in and get the awkward potion brewing first. With the guest here. So these are throwable. Instant health 2. Fantastic. So we've got 2 batches of each. And then let's go ahead and make up a potions of swiftness. I don't think we'll make these throwable, but we might. It's dangerous in the end, though, because if I do throw swiftness potion at somebody and they're close to the edge, they'll run straight off the edge without realizing why. It's not like super fast, but it is faster than you're used to running, and so it would be pretty dangerous. Let's do that. Okay, this is done with the awkward. Yep, we'll throw the sugar in. And then for extended swiftness, we go with the redstone, but for swiftness 2, which makes us even faster, we take the glowstone. So I think glowstone is probably what we're going to do with this one. I think I will keep these as regular potions. Okay, so for regeneration, I think we want to make it stronger. Yeah, and then swiftness, we do want to go stronger on it as well. That's good. And then all I have left We could do some poison. We could do some weakness potions if I looked it up again. And that way if we come across any zombie villagers, we can have a way to, I almost said tame, heal them. Okay, yeah, speed 2 for 1:30. Not bad. And then here we've got regeneration 2 as well for 22 seconds. So it happens very quickly, but that's what you want if you're trying to regenerate health. You could have it over a long period of time if you think it's going to be a grueling fight, like a boss fight or something. But this, I think, is going to be more effective for us. Oh man, I don't have enough space in this one barrel to do all of the things that I want to do. So let's think about this again. Yeah. Fermented spider eye. Speaking of that, we need to go down. Let's see, let's leave this bottle here. We need to go down and check on the mushroom farm. I know I haven't had this chunk loaded the whole time I've been playing lately. I've been spending a lot of time in the skeleton farm. But there should at least be a few mushrooms growing. Yeah, this way. I think there's only been one on each side, which is fine. Get this one, and then this guy over here. Right here in the middle. Nice. And now I could just use these to space things out, but I need them for cooking. Okay, sadly we just need the brown mushroom, if I remember correctly. I'm doing this from memory from the old ways. And so I don't know if it's still the same. I didn't need a crafting table, but I was coming over any ways for water. Yeah, fermented spider eye. So sugar, brown mushroom, and an eye. I'm pretty sure it has to be a brown mushroom too. Let's get the bottles, and we have everything else we need. I don't think I will extend this or anything, because it doesn't need to be. Okay, this will be the last batch that we brew for right now, and yeah, maybe we will make it last longer, so I'll leave the redstone in here. Probably try to put more bottles in on this side. Okay, then it's just the straight spider eye. Hello? Oh, I messed up. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's just the straight spider's eye. Yeah, so I was making it too complicated. Isn't this correct? Oh yeah, I just lag. Sorry. Okay, so if you don't know, to cure a zombie villager, you just throw a potion of weakness at them and then feed them a golden apple. Ideally, you want to have them locked up so that they can't be attacked by other zombies when they turn back into a villager. But, yeah, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Speaking of which, I was thinking about cooking up some more golden apples. I only have 4. I've only got 3 apples, though, so we'll make 2. That should be plenty. That'll give me a couple of ingots back to my stash here. Because they should just be surrounded by gold. Boom. Gold apples. So now we'll have some more of those. I could just gone looting some more and I probably could have found some, but who knows how far I would have to go to find an unexplored sunken ship. Need to repair up some tools real quickly. My pickaxe, specifically. I probably need iron for that. Yeah, it's still only costing me 3 to repair this. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch, pick. So in my mind, that's definitely worth it. But yeah, I have some digging to do because I plan on working on the pig pen today. I know I said sheep first, but the pigs are going to be super easy, so I could just get them done and then feel accomplished and move on to the sheep afterwards. So, I've already cleared out a bit of a space for what I want, and I really ought to go about it like I did the cow machine, where exposed blocks are colored and all that kind of stuff. The hidden blocks will be hidden. And I need to build another dispenser, hopper, chest system and all that. Did you trample my crops? You couldn't go anywhere else? I need to make a pin for him too. I also need a cactus farm. Well, I say need, I don't need. But I will probably make a cactus farm. And some other things. Alright, let me get the blocks that I need. And then we'll come back up here and work on building this. Okay, pig machine is done. Just have to load pigs into it. Put the extras on the front and all that. But yeah, it is complete. Pretty fantastic. It won't take very long to haul hogs in here. Should be easy, in fact. Get rid of these. I guess really... yeah, we'll get rid of these too. Okay, I think I have everything that I need to complete this. Rearranged a few chests. Hello? Downstairs. And all that, so hopefully it works out for me. Oh, come on. You crazy suckers. I am a little bit sad about this axe breaking, but not today. That's silly that you have to place them facing the same direction. I guess it kind of works. And that means that you could place chests the opposite direction and stuff. I'm putting this trapdoor in here to raise the pigs up a little bit. Never mind, I'm not, because then the water can't flow properly to bring them out where they need to be, so I wasted another execution of my axe. It went flying, but it's actually in my inventory here. So that makes me a little bit sad, but it's going to have to be fine. But then again, I don't know, because I think... no, I don't think trapdoors can be flooded like fences can they? Let's test it. I can't jump quite as high as the donkey can. And I'm going the long way, too. I could have just gone to the front door. Don't judge me. Because I was just thinking, oh wow, really? Hi there. You don't want to come down and see me. I promise. Oh, there's phantoms up there too. Okay, we got your number. Crossbow wars. Oh no, I'm winning. Haha! Who's the pillager now? That's right. I guess that's for killing a pillager with a crossbow. You want one? I'll give you another one. I'll show you who's boss. That's right. Give me your membrane. There it is. I got it. Where is it? Oh, come on. I saw it fall into the water. There it is. It sinks? That's fine. I want that experience, though, too. Yeah, anyways, I was thinking that, you know, in the shipwrecks and stuff, you never see, whoops, air bubbles around the trapdoors. So I assume that they do, in fact, get submerged. If they do, that's going to be a great thing. I was trying to see if that pillager dropped anything, but it looks like no is the answer. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so he is completely submerged. Cool. We will put it in there then for them to stand on, because otherwise it's going to be difficult to reach them, even if they're bobbing up and down from that upper layer. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.